Hello, welcome to Trends. Trust everybody, it's fine. It's a beautiful day, yeah. Try and be safe, guys, wherever you are. Things are happening everywhere. It's tense, guys. We just hope that things can only get better. Yes, time to relieve you of your stress and then just relax. Let's just rub minds together. Relieve yourself of the stress and the things that are happening. Okay, stick with me. Let's go. Okay, if you are just tuning in for the first time, kindly please subscribe to my channel, like and share my video on all social media networks. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Okay, first on our gist today is he and MC Oluomo. Everybody knows MC Oluomo is chairman NURTW, and he, this beautiful Benin woman, this interior decorator, she was popular one time because of her house, this big beautiful house that she posted, that she gifted herself on her birthday. Yes, she became popular. Everybody followed the news that time. Okay, for some time now she has been parading herself on social media, making noise about sizzling romance between her and MC Oluomo, and then people were like, what? This woman, this beautiful woman? And then we all know that MC is a serial polygamist, if I must say. He's a polygamist. He has several women around him. He has women at home. Aside from those ones at home, he's a ladies' man. So it's so surprising that we could find a he in the picture. To me, she doesn't seem like somebody who is in the same class or caliber with MC. So that's what I think. Okay, MC2 is he's a classy man. He has money to throw around and all that, but I still do not see them together as, to me they don't match together as a couple. Yes, I don't know. That's what I think. And then I'm sure there are other people who feel the same way with me too. So it's so surprised that we could see them both together, and then it doesn't stop there. She posts pictures, videos of like hot romance, and that this man, everybody knows that he has several women aside from the ones that are home, that are his wife. He has all these Yoruba actresses flocks around him. Obviously, he spends money for them and all that. So it's so surprised that I used to say that she shouldn't be involved with. But then, what do we know? We don't know what actually attracted them to one another. Love is somehow we can't predict. One thing might actually attract them both to one another that nobody can tell. Now. So the news now is that this man is just got married to a new lady entirely that is not even in the picture. Yeah. So it got people talking. What happened to her now? We all know that she is the current girlfriend that have been parading, loving, and all that on social media. What happened? Just a little time, and then the whole story changes. It's so surprising. And then people were like, what happened? What happened? What happened? Why? This lady that you just got married is even nothing about her on social media. Nobody heard anything about her. Nobody knows anything about her. Like a new lady entirely. And then it got for questioning, like, in the first place, this woman, you should know that this man is a serial. He has, like, one tap like this woman, it changes women, like, So I don't know. Probably she's just dating him for fun. It might not be for marriage, because obviously she's okay for a woman. She seems to be like somebody who has it all. Probably she just wanted to be in that relationship for fun and not for marriage. Like people were saying it. What happened to her? Why is it not here? She might just be in that relationship for fun, not for marriage. People go into relationship for several reasons, for different reasons that you cannot even tell at all. Probably she knows she cannot marry MC just for fun and all that, and that's what really happened in the picture. Now that we are just saying what we think, what we feel that is happening, it might actually be an agreement between them both that, see, I want to get, she might know about the whole marriage thing. It's possible for her to know about it. he might come to her and tell her, I want to get my, it might be an understanding thing between them both. Who knows? Okay, but one thing that is funny about this whole thing is that it would have been more understandable if this old romance was on a low key, instead of flying about social media that everybody knows that they're both dating and all that. Assuming she acted like maybe a low something that nobody knows about, it would have been more better. Now that it would be so easy for her to move on. Nobody will call her name and drag her. People will be calling her name. It would be so easy for her to just move on and on gently. Nobody knows anything. But the fact that they have already made it a big thing that everybody knows you are all up and about, showing off on social media, making videos, posting pictures, you're in love, is your man and all that. A man that has wives at home, those ones that he has at home, will they be happy? Those ones that are home, there's no how they will be happy that you are going up and about with their man. Everybody is human, especially I wonder how the first wife she will have just become jelly and then jelly become and just be looking, because what can she do? She will not kill herself now. It's so funny these days, really. You go about gallivanting with a man that has other women. How do you want those ones that are home to feel? So it's somehow funny. So guys, I just want you to watch the video and then we come back and then we talk more. Yes guys, our next video is about is a church scene. It's Celestial Church, really. I think they were having a service and then these two young men, they were not men if we want to look at it from a good point of view. They were actually boys. They were sitting in that church spraying money. They were spraying that money like as if they were spraying paper everywhere, littered with real money. And then we just want to, it's somehow unbelievable because we have people we are in that church, adults, like parents who are supposed to be parents for those two boys. They were there too, making noise, shouting, hailing. I don't know what are they hailing those guys for? That did they know where they get that money from? Because obviously nobody will hustle so hard to get money with the rate of things in the country now. You cannot hustle so hard to get money and then you get that money, you come to church and start spraying everywhere filled with money, so much money. What kind of job do those ones do to warrant them spray money like that? And then everyone think it's cool. Even the pastor in charge is standing conveniently, comfortably happy that somebody is spraying money in their church. I don't get it. Honestly, things are happening and a lot of things cause for questioning. A whole lot of things cause for questioning. It's just that we don't have a good system. No, show me a system that works here right now. No system works. No system works. If not, they should go to that church. The pastor, the whole congregation, really, they were all shouting for words that they are happy young boys who they should be asking. They're supposed to question them. What do you do? How come where do you have this money to throw around? What kind of legitimate job do you do to throw money around like this? Then everyone is happy, they are cool with it, making noise, shouting, ailing. Come on. Honestly, the rate at which young guys these days go into so many things, just to have money. Young guys are also be doing legitimate things. They are just doing so many abominable things because they want to have and spend money. It's honestly unbelievable.